Hey guys, back again with Mama for Life. Gonna do another paint pour tonight. So basically all my other videos have just been me playing around, pouring paint on my canvas. Today I wanted to try something different, and so I have an idea of what I want to happen. So hopefully it goes the way I hope it does. But basically, I'm going to try my first black negative space on the canvas, and I'm going to take my colors. Sorry, my camera is being weird. There we go. I'm going to take my colors and do them non-dirty pour, but just playing around with the different colors diagonally along my canvas, and then swipe them out rather than tilting the canvas a whole bunch, and hopefully I'll get more lacing in the canvas rather than a bunch of cells. Okay, so fingers crossed, wish me luck. The black negative space, and I'm going to tilt around a little bit because I want that to be spread out in order to do the swipe of the other colors. So probably won't go all the way to the edges though, right now anyways. It might end up doing that on its own, but as you can see, I did paint the canvas black, so if the whole thing didn't get covered, once it dries it'll look fine. Oh no, it's already running off the side here. That's alright though. Just trying to get this corner here. And a little bit more in that corner. Okay. Might as well get this one too a little bit more, I guess. Sorry guys, my tree is my living room light, and it is making all the shiny things that you can see on the canvas. Okay. Remove my swiping tools before they get covered in black paint. Hopefully I don't get my white wall in black paint. I don't think my landlord would appreciate that. Okay, I'm just gonna wipe this black off my fingers. Give me a second. And then I do have an order that I wanted to do these colors in, so hopefully I can make that work. So I had to start in the corners with silver. Make sure I get these corners really good. Even though I'm going to swipe it, I still want to make sure that it's going to be silver there and not black. And do this corner silver too. And I don't really care if they're like perfect lines or whatnot, just as long as the color is in that area. Okay, and then after silver we want blue. And I did already mix silicone into the colors. I did not mix into the black. I wasn't sure if I should just pour the color directly onto the canvas from the little cups either. That's why I chose to use the little sticks. I'm gonna put more blue over here. Doesn't look like there's very much. I want to make sure there's enough so that when I swipe it, that color is going to go. Okay, and then pink. Not sure if I want to add white or if I just want to keep doing the colors. I did put white in the instructions that I wrote for myself, so maybe I should stick to my own plan and not play around like I was saying I usually do. I really hope this turns out really nice. If it turns out nice, then I know from now on I should probably plan out my pores before doing them. And I just noticed my lines are not matching up. So just go a little bit more wider so that they kind of will. I notice the black is trying to come through on the silver there too, so get rid of that. Okay, and then purple. And this is where I wanted to add the white, but you know what? I didn't even take my white out. But I do have Summery Preemie too. Let's use. Really not sure how well this is going to work out. I just have my fingers crossed for myself. These colors are really amazing too. This purple is a neon and metallic purple mixed together. The other three are Artist Loft brands, so you know they're good. Okay, this is where I wanted to put the white directly in the middle of all this color. What do you guys think? Should I do it, or should I just put silver in the middle? I have to cover this corner over here more with silver. I think I will. I think I'll put the white in the middle. Stick to my own plan. So give me a second. Let's even in a nifty little squeegee container already. Oh, it's good. I wanted to use this old stuff up anyway, so I think, however, I am going to need to add a little bit more of these colors because I don't want to swipe and then it just pull all the black that's in between the colors. I want it to pull the colors through the black, not end up with a big old black smear. Okay, that actually would be funny to use for little star blotches on the canvas, making it make that fart noise. Okay, so go in more with these colors here. The good thing too is I don't have to work too fast. As long as the negative space stays runny, then we'll be okay to do the swipe. It's always at these moments that I'm so excited to see the results too. See all the colors together on the canvas. And I just want to hurry up and be like, ah, finished, it's beautiful. Here's another thing though. Me taking these colors so wide, it leaves me very little room to do the swipe. So it might just be a smear of that color down the canvas rather than making the lacing or the circles. But then you can always swipe it a second time and see the results of a second swipe, right? Okay, a little bit more purple, and then we're moving on to phase 2, which is swiping it. I'm going to show you my swipey tools. All it is, we went out and bought new Tupperware, the bigger size, and it came in a clear plastic boxing, and I chopped it up. And now I'm using the plastic sides of the box as my swiping tools because I'm a cheapo like that. Instead of going and buying those baking tools to swipe with, just use what I have lying around. If you watched my first video, you know that I tried using a piece of cardboard and it worked, but my cardboard was a little bit damaged, so it bent in the middle of the swipe and didn't do the whole swipe. Anyways, these are my new plastic tools that I cut off. They were the lid part that folds in on the box on the top, but they work like magic. So let's do this. Oops, I kind of got the other colors in that one. That's okay though, I guess. Yeah, maybe I should have wiped these while swiping. But you know what, I kind of like that it's mixing the colors like that. Okay. Sorry, my hands all shaky. Oh no, my wall. I do not have enough space. Put one swipey tool down. See if I can pull this over more. Okay, let's try that a second time. Oh no. Well, so much for this turning out how I had planned, because my wall hates me and wanted to be in my way. But maybe it will still all work out. We will find out, I guess. Definitely should have had more swipey tools on hand. Oops, I just got some floppy paint. Oh, this is definitely not what I planned, you guys. But you know what? Whatever. Actually, it doesn't look too bad. But I do need silvery spot here. You know what? Screech it. I don't know. I don't know what to do about that. This is really, really not at all what I had planned. I am now going to use this instead because my swipey tools are crazily messy now. Oop, I almost dropped it right in the painting. That would not have been good. Really want to fix what I did here. Okay. There. At least now it's the right color and not a million other colors. Oh no! Oh my god, you guys. I am being very crazy with this stuff tonight. And I'm in my living room, not my kitchen, so I might just very well be in trouble. Get paint everywhere. I'm gonna lose my mind. OCD like that, you know. So I'm liking all the cells that are happening. See this? I don't know if you can see it very well. I'm bringing it in because I want to show you that badly. Can you see it? Right here. It's what I was going for through the whole thing, the lacing. But unfortunately, I needed different swiping tools to get that effect because, well, these ones just weren't efficient enough apparently. But because I want to keep that, I'll swipe it that way to separate that purple a little bit. Again, I lost my silver in the corners here. That's all right. It looks good, I think. Not fully what I was going for. This black seems to have taken over everything. Which, well, for my first black negative pour, I guess that's what I wanted, right? Was black in there. So I'm going to apply the torch now and see what other little cells and surprises we can pop up in here. First, see a little section here. There we go. Okay. Sorry guys. Again, this is on my phone, so the camera is only as good as the phone is, right? Okay. I watched a video on YouTube actually, and the girl was torching her painting, and she actually said that you're supposed to hold it to the side rather than right on top. But for some reason, I find that when I hold it right over, it gives me more of an effect. Right now, I feel like it's just popping bubbles rather than making cells. But that's fine. I like it, you guys. It didn't turn out exactly how I had it in my mind, but it did turn out pretty decent, I guess. I really like the white on that side there. Kind of did get the lacing effect there that I wanted. The white did a good job. Good job, white. See? That's why I like sticking to my whites. It does what I want. Oh well, more practice with the black, and I'm sure I'll have it too. Blue here is doing some lacing too. That part that I liked is now gone. Tisk tisk, man. Oh well, I'll bring you guys down, show you the whole thing. Sorry, my wall again was in my way. See the white? Did a good job. Yeah. There it is, you guys. Kind of looks like a colorful book. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time.